Guys, so today we actually got sent a couple light bars, which is awesome. Here we are actually opening them up, and you can see it did come with the foam inserts and stuff, but I just took them out. So I just took it out for a second. The light bar, get this light bar out. Here's all the wiring and the mounts, and looks like they do give you a cool sticker also, and then maybe some directions. Aux Beam side bottom mount instructions. Cool. So here's the light bar. Feels pretty damn high quality. Looks pretty good. I believe this one has a spot and floodlight, so this is perfect for what I need. And also here it is, the wiring harness. You can see it got the relay. It's got a little basic switch. Open the second box. We got the 2 pod lights. Take these little covers off. And these do have spot and flood also. Oh yeah, these feel good. These are gonna look good on the Maverick. Here they are. Spot and flood, about the size of my hand. Boom. And then here it is compared to the bigger light bar. Here's the big light bar size, and here is this size. And then here is also the wiring harness for these. Nice. Actually has more cable and also has this right here. See, on, off, and then different modes, I believe. Flashing, strobe, because they just have yellow lights also. And the other one is the exact same thing. If you come out here and look at the Maverick, the kind of 2 places I've been looking at is down here, which that would be a lot easier than kind of doing it up here, but I'm kind of thinking up here is going to look better. Up on this part. I'm not sure if I can get it behind, but it does look like there's a good enough spot where I could drill some holes. It does look like we could take this cover off. There's not enough air or not enough space behind this grill, so it's gonna have to go on the front. So we got the 2 mounts on. We're gonna go and put them on the truck. This is gonna sit right here. This is my plan. So let's go and check it and adjust these back a little bit. It actually does fit pretty damn flush right there. So this might be the mounting thing. I don't really want to drill through the actual paint right there, but it fits so good and it fits so flush right there. This might have to be the thing. And the benefit of putting it up here opposed to down there is I will get a little bit more light, and the snow always packs this when it gets deep. So that's one benefit of putting it a little higher. Suppose if we went down here, it'd be kind of like right here, and get packed with snow easier, dirt, debris. My plan for these little lights, they are gonna go right here, kind of sit right here, so I can either face them out, or put them in the bed, or use them as reverse lights, or just put them out just in case we need anything over here, you know, and even face them out here to give side views. But yeah, that's my plan right now, and I think there will mount in here just fine because there is an underside, so I can drill right into here. So that should be easier than the front. You guys, so I just found out to take this grill out, you actually need to take the whole bumper off. So that's not something I want to do right now. So I think I'm just gonna drill into there and figure out how to get the bolts through, because once it sits there, it should be completely fine. Light bar should be there for eternity pretty much. And so I think that's what we're gonna do. Dude, that fits perfect. There's no way that does not fit perfect. Alright, I've been debating. What we're basically gonna do is I was gonna mount it down here, but then I figured I want to do a small light bar down there. So I'm gonna mount it up here, and if you come over here, it does fit pretty flush right here, but there's nowhere to put the bolt on the other side. So I think I'm gonna cut out this part of the grill so it could fit in there more flush. And then I could actually reach through and feel the other side of this little ledge, so I'll be able to put a bolt through. And then so I'm gonna go and chop this out, all this part right here. So it's gonna go right here.
It's because we don't want to take out the bumper.
Yeah, oh yeah, also because to get out just the grill, the whole bumper has to come off, and I don't want to do that. It's cold and it's wet, and I don't want to do that. Well, Alright, so I couldn't find the batteries for that, so we went to a grinder. So we're gonna try it out. Got my safety glasses on, and I'm ready to go.
Got your hard hat?
Yeah, my hard hat. One.
But
I have this. This will be perfect for these outlaws.
boom.
No going back now, boys. Without the mounts, it almost fits in. But with the mounts. I'm a certified Ford mechanic. Need to start going.
You'll earn that certification.
Yep.
Upside down.
Upside down. Used to get paid a lot an hour for this. There you go. That fits in splendid. All right, so it was a little bit of a problem. There's not really a good way to get this the power wire through. So we ended up fishing it through here, up to here, through the latch, to open the trunk. But we don't want it right there because it's gonna squish it, you know. So we are gonna drill somewhere over here or grind it here so we could pop out this way. All right, so we got to a standstill right now. We hooked the light bar up because we're got it through. Not the best job right here, but we'll grind that out and make it a little more smooth. It's gonna go up here, blah blah. This isn't hooked up for sure yet, and then it's not in right now. We still got to drill the holes, but we did just hook it up a little bit so we can see if it's straight. So there is the light bar, and it has a spotlight and floodlights, and it's super bright at night. Can't really tell in the daytime, but still, because it's like bright out here. But yeah, there it is. Got the relay. They hook you up with everything, with the relay, up to the fuse, up to the everything. And I'll probably send it through the firewall. But yeah, we're going to go and drill the holes now. Alrighty, so the next step that we did was we fed it through this grommet down here. This is the grommet that almost all cars have. You can see it down there. And so I just drilled a little hole through there because it was solid. And then it just comes through, comes out here. As you can see, right there, that's the little grommet, that's the little thing. You just hook the switch up to that. And we're just gonna tuck some wires away and throw some Loctite on those bolts, and then we're good to go. So we're gonna go and hook the rest of this up. All right, so we just finished. It's not completely done. Still gotta do a little tidying up, get some zip ties tied to the thing. But if you come over here, we got it hooked onto there, and we just put the bolt up through there, which looks a little ugly, but we'll probably paint those black. You won't be able to see them. And it's a 20. I'll leave a link to the light bar. It's by AUXBEAM. I just want to give them a big thanks for sending me out this light bar. They're at this one, and I am going to be putting on 4 more just little pod lights. But as you come here, it just goes in, comes up here, be in front of the radiator, here, through here. This is connected here. It goes down through the grommet, and then you come here. You come here, and right now I just have the switch popping out right here on the bottom, and then boom, it turns on. Switch on. Works perfect, nice and bright. And in the daytime, these are my headlights right here. But there's headlights, and then you add the light bar to it, and you can just see how much more bright. We'll get a nighttime test coming soon. We'll have the other light bars. They're going to be going right here, right there, and then 2 in the front, or 4 in the back. Not completely sure yet, or in the fog light areas. But yeah, so we'll be putting those on pretty soon. All right, guys. So currently we are doing our light test right now. So here is with no lights. Here are my headlights. Here are my brights. And we will turn the light bar on with just my lows. Here's light bar. Boom, light bar. As you can see, it stretches all the way down.
You can barely see that tree in the back, just the bottom of it. But when you turn the light bar on, the whole entire tree. This light bar is super bright. I've had light bars the same size. They are not as bright as this one. This one has that straight down flood beam. You can see right in the middle where it really goes far down. It can go farther than this also, because look how much it lights up here. And here's with just light bar. That's just light bar, no headlights. And you can turn the headlights on. Also light bar with brights. You can see a little bit difference. But yeah, this light bar is bright. So let's go see what it looks like from the front. So here is the light. This thing is bright, bright, bright. Lights all the way down. That is pretty far also. If you come to the front, can't see too good, but this is what it looks like. Very bright. So again, here's the light bar off with just normal headlights. And then right when we turn the light bar on, boom, we can see everything. So watch, we'll go around here with the light bar on. See everything, look at this. We'll face it down towards the river. There you go, that's a good demonstration. You can see all the way to the river. All the way to the other side of the river. Here's with it off. Can't see nothing. Boom, other side of the river. This is light bar is extremely bright, and it's not even their biggest one. Look, see, coming around here. Don't want to blind anybody. But you can just see how far this light bar gets. This light bar is awesome. I just want to thank AUXBEAM for sending me this light bar. This is their 22-inch light bar. It has floods and a spotlight in it, which I really like the combo personally, because that spotlight gets really far. But yeah, I just really want to thank them for sending me these. Sorry, my voice is kind of messed up. I'm getting over sickness. Yeah, I just really want to thank them. Hopefully I get to work with them on more stuff and more projects. I am going to be putting the 4 pod lights they sent me on the front and the back. So I will have another video coming out of those. We haven't had very good weather lately, so I was only able to get this one on. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn that bell on for notifications.